What's up, everybody? It's Leo G. Hope you're doing well. We're at Kashkaval Garden today. Gonna check it out, try some of the things on the menu. Looks like they have a cool, nice interior and some tasty items. I'm pumped to share it all with you today, so come along and enjoy. So we talked to the friendly waitress lady here and asked what are some of the dishes that really represent this Mediterranean kitchen here, things to try out. So it's a tapa platter, so you can pick, each individual tapa by itself or get a sampler of 4. So we did the sampler of 4, and they're all vegetarian and looks delicious. The spinach and feta, the walnut pepper spread, the baba ganoush, and the beet scadalia, which is like a beetroot. I love beetroot. Super healthy. Let's try it out. So we've got some whole wheat bread to dip in here. Nice and warm. Nice, plenty to go around. So let's start with the spinach and feta. Get a nice piece of that. There's a burst of some type of juice. The feta is a nice, cheesy, slightly salty accent to the vegetable. Let's go for the beet, right? Get a nice scoop. Oh, look at that dark red color. It just looks healthy. That's like pure beet. It's so healthy. I think beetroot has so many medicinal benefits. One of my favorite vegetables. We'll get the baba ganoush. So hummus and baba ganoush are two of the things that are the most common in a Mediterranean place or spread. So we went with the baba this time. That's some good baba, all those various flavors in there and the nice creamy texture. You have to have it. Let's rotate over on this beautiful, delicious, and healthy spread. It's a walnut pepper spread. Let's get a bite. So nutty. And somehow all of these are refreshing and there's some type of juice coming out. I think all the ingredients just working together, the flavors. All right, guys, so we'll dig in some more. Hearty, healthy, tasty, delicious. I'll look up some more words to describe the amazing food here. Nice mellow afternoon so far, enjoying this rustic environment. It's not super busy yet. They probably had a lunch rush, and then they're saying that after 5, it's all reserved and booked up. So, lounging out. Baba ganoush and beet together. Can't get enough of the beetroot. Love the garden out here. Super relaxed vibes. Bistro lights. So we had the sampler platter of meze, still working through that. And we'll pivot over to the skewers that we got. So it's a kofta lamb skewer. Looks charred well. Little sprinklings of different flavorings. And the octopus, which has octopus and bell pepper. Charred up, dripping. And then we got some dipping sauce. We got the harissa and the tzatziki. And some mixed veg and some potatoes here. And they said when it's brunch time or Saturday, Sunday, these are the sides with the potatoes. But otherwise, it's actually the bulgur and some mixed squash type of vegetable medley. So they gave us these to try out anyway, just so we have the full selection of sides. So let's dig in. Let's get at this kebab. I'll go without a sauce first. very earthy. You can tell it's fairly molded together on the kebab nicely. Kind of just the meat flavor by itself. That's what the dipping sauces are for. So let's get the harissa. Oh yeah, that's a good sauce. It's like a vegetable puree type of red, mildly spicy, tangy sauce. I like it. All right. Let's try the tzatziki as well. Get some of that dipping sauce here. So tzatziki is the classic Greek Mediterranean sauce that many of you are probably familiar with. Oh yeah. Make sure there's no sauce on the beard. Very good. Right? The lamb, if there's a word I can think of, it's straightforward. It's just the quality lamb, and the dipping sauce is to complement and add that extra range of flavor. I appreciate the meat flavor just by itself. Let's switch over to the seafood. So another surf and turf today. Love it. All right, let's get this octopus here. Oh. Wow. That is some quality octopus. It's very tender, right? The quality of the cooking. Some type of seasoning on there. I don't know, some herbs. But otherwise, it's also just the quality octopus meat speaking for itself. Love it. All right, let's try one of these peppers on here. Nice and crispy compliment. Hearty, healthy snack. That's what Mediterranean food, right? It's also kind of a spread. So you can sample many different mezze, tapas. I like that style of eating because you get a diversity of things to try. More things to try, more potential delicious things to encounter. Remember guys, get your vegetables. A mild olive oil, vinaigrette type of sauce. Let's get some of the potatoes here to round out this dish. Oh yeah, sweet potatoes, vitamin A. Get some. All right, so that rounds out that plate. I'll just show you guys these little other side dishes. It's a bulgur with mushroom. Let all the juices run out of the vegetables. Squash, bell pepper, onions, olives in here. So, having a great afternoon hanging out here at this beautiful lounge. So the original place started back in '09. It was originally a Turkish owner and now it's a French-Canadian owners. And so they've added cheese fondue to the original Mediterranean Turkish-based cuisine. Sometimes the texture of the octopus is so soft and tender that it's deceptive. You don't know if it's octopus or not. All right, working through. Last little piece of lamb here. And let's get some of the dipping sauce. Oh yeah. Cover that. If you don't have the sauce, what do you really have? Dripping in sauce. Oh yeah. What a great combination of flavors. So balanced and diverse. Just bounce from plate to plate. Don't forget the mixed veg. Oh yeah. Lime on everything. More lime. Yeah, and it's called a Mediterranean kitchen, and I can tell by the food, there's so many different accents and flavors. If you think about every country that borders or touches the Mediterranean Sea, you know, so there's Italian influence, there's the, you know, the olives, all the vegetables, the bulgur, the Turkish, so many different combinations. And then you got some of those sauces like harissa, which are in some of the different cultures and cuisines of that area. Melting pot, fusion, diversity. Sunny day out there, that's why I have sunglasses. Loving the wide range and variety of flavors and textures and tastes, and nutrients. Working through it, might not finish everything, and we'll get some dessert. Do you respect wood? They clearly respect wood here. Knock on wood. Oh yeah. We came, we saw, and we did what we had to do. I wasn't gonna leave that plate with all the red beet left on it, so I mopped all that up. Clean plate club, guys. And a lot of the food has that Turkish-inspired angle to it, so you gotta have baklava. With walnuts sprinkled on top, some dried fruits, looks like maybe apricots, and then mascarpone, which is that Italian cream cheese. Drizzled with honey. Try to get a nice piece, right that, all right. Get some of that mascarpone and a walnut. Life's good. Oh. Wow. Is that pecans? Is that cinnamon? Drizzled with a little bit of that sugar syrup, but not overly sweet. You know, it blends in with the whole nuttiness and everything. Got the dried fruit. Let's try a piece of that. Dried apricot. There's still some of that juice left. It's not fully dried out. Outstanding. Walnuts galore out here. Earlier with the spread and now on top of the baklava. That is a spot. Oh yeah, and I'm a big fan of mascarpone. That Italian, almost neutral tasting cream type of cheese. And then all the layers of the little thin phyllo dough. There's layers to this, right? All that baklava to the last bite, to the last nut. And end this beautiful meal, the hangout that we had here for a couple hours in this beautiful Kashkaval garden. This is Jenny. She's super nice, and I figured I'd give her a shout out. So that's just an example of the friendly staff here. So much information and recommendations of dishes to get and the whole history of the place. So thank you, Jenny, for the great service. It's nice to meet you. And people should come out and check this place out. The food's good, the decor is good. All right, everybody, that was Kashkaval Garden. We went inside into the back garden lounge area, and we had the meze platter with the 4 different items, along with the 2 skewers, the kofta and the octopus, and the 4 different sides that came with it, and some wonderful baklava to top it all off. Great environment, great decor. They got the brick accents, very wooden, the lighting, friendly staff. Very nice, calm, relaxing, relatively quiet Saturday afternoon. So I enjoyed it thoroughly, and you guys can come check it out for yourself. I'll leave the link down below. If you enjoyed that, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, and click that notification bell icon so that you get notified when new content drops. And maybe share with your community or other people that might benefit. And most importantly, enjoy the ride.